It was a shock to me, and I felt really heartbroken because all I was trying to do is a nice thing to the person.
Next time you offer to pay for a stranger's pizza, make sure it's not a scam. That's what happened to one Montreal woman. She lost $1,000 because of it.
Two young men, one was supposedly a delivery driver. There was a Domino's pizza car and a guy with a Domino's pizza box. He approached me and he asked me if I can pay for his lunch because the driver wasn't accepting his cash. And so I went to help him, and when I did, unfortunately, they swapped my card with another one, and they used my card for fraud transactions.
This all happened last Friday near St. Catherine Street West and Stanley Streets in downtown Montreal. And according to Muhdi AlTounsi, the scammers had all the right tools to get the job done.
They had the logo that they usually put on top, and also the person behind the wheel was wearing the Domino's uniform. So even if I was suspicious, I would never imagine that they would go to this extent.
After the incident, Muhdi AlTounsi filed a police report and let her bank know right away. She also took to TikTok to warn others.
And lost around $1,500. There were a lot of people who told me they were in a similar situation on that day, and they didn't realize until they saw my TikTok that it was actually a scam, which made me really happy because it wasn't too late for them to report it.
According to Montreal police, there were 992 reports of fraud in the city last month, the highest so far this year. The data for this month has not yet been released.
And they told me that many people on that same day reported the same fraud, and they will look at the cameras and hopefully be able to catch them.
Domino's Pizza tells City News that none of their drivers are prohibited from accepting cash and that there would never be a time where they would insist on one method of payment over another. As for Muhdi AlTounsi, she's urging others to be more aware.
The point is not to make people have a negative view about society or not want to help anymore. It's just be more cautious when you do it and know exactly who you're helping and why.
In Montreal, Swidda Rassy, City News.